What's up, y'all? It's Peachie P, and you're listening to the Cannabisinfusionz podcast. People, places, products, and the cannabis community. So let's talk, and come smoke with me. Hey, y'all, what's going on? It's your girl, Peachie P, as usual, your host for today's podcast. And I am happy to be here. As you can hear, I'm pretty relaxed today. Also, I want to thank my subscribers for just being dope subscribers. I love y'all. And subscribers that's thinking about subscribing, go ahead and press that button. Don't forget to like this podcast if you love my content. And don't forget to follow that website, cannabisinfusionz.com, for all your latest updates on the company, what we got going on. And yes. So how have you guys been? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I am just ecstatic because this weekend was kind of pretty awesome. And it wasn't kind of pretty awesome. It actually was awesome. I got invited to this fashion show with Miss Mina. But before I get into that, shouts out to all the artists that actually was performing because they were pretty dope. Most of the artists that was dope. Also, yes, I'm still taking submissions for the Cannabisinfusionz music video show. Y'all send that in. Also, I need y'all to vote. We do have a winner right now for the last show, but I do need some more artists that's willing to showcase their talent. You know what I'm saying? Showcase, what, they have to bring to the table as far as music. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm rolling up, so my speech might be a little weird for like the first 10 minutes, but it's okay. Not even 10 minutes, maybe like 5 minutes, but so yes, Cannabisinfusionz music video show. If you're new here, this is a media company. Yes, Cannabisinfusionz. I am the owner, Peachie P, host extraordinaire. I have many talents, so I just try to put them together. But if you would like to subscribe to our YouTube channel, definitely do that. Cannabisinfusionz with a Z. Check out that website as well. I still have the artists up there for the latest show that is on the YouTube, which is the Cannabisinfusionz music video show. So if you want to get in on that, vote either on the page or on the website. As long as we can see the vote, as long as I can see the vote, it doesn't matter. I just want to thank you guys so much. Y'all been showing me so much love. Shouts out also to the Underground Hitters for the interview that I had on yesterday. If you guys go follow them on Instagram, you'll be able to hear my interview with them. Shouts out to them. They're some pretty cool guys too. Also be looking out too for an interview from Megastar with me on daytime radio. I know I'm coming up, y'all. I'm so excited about that. But right now, the strain of the week is Biscotti. Biscotti, not Biscotti. I know I said Biscotti before, but Biscotti, I actually like this. One of my favorite strains, y'all, because it smokes really good. And it has like this distinct, like, it's really, let's just say that it's really keefy, if that makes sense. So, like when I'm breaking it down, like it's really soft and it smells really, really good. And it's a pretty decent exotic. Like it won't like, it's strong, but it ain't like damn strong. You know what I'm saying? But I like it. It's a nice little smoke. And, if I was in a room and didn't know any other strains, I would definitely go a Biscotti every time. That's how good it is. But how you guys been doing? I hope everybody been blessed. I hope everybody been well. I hope everybody just been achieving their goals and doing what they want to do. You know, just me meeting a whole bunch of people this weekend and, just being in my element, it was really a good thing. Like, I really, really, really loved it. Um, Also, before I get into the story about my weekend, I also have on the website Business of the Month. So if you would like to be on my website for Business of the Month, go ahead and go on the website and submit your business, submit the flyer for your business, and it will be up for a whole month. So people could come shop with you or, use your services and stuff like that. I also have slots available too for visual commercials for the Cannabis Infusionz podcast. I mean, the Cannabis Infusionz music video show as well. I'm definitely wanted to start to put these local businesses as far as commercials into my show as well. So that's what I want to do. So if you guys are interested, please, please, please shoot me a DM or go on the website. All the information to get in contact with me is on the website. So yes, so now that we got that out of the way, I'm just so happy, you guys, because I have been achieving my dream and everything's been cool. Like after I graduated last week, of course, you guys know, if you heard the last podcast, I did graduate from media school last week and it's been kind of crazy. Like, so I started so let's just get right into it. So look, I started this bar bingo thing, you guys, and I'm actually like the bar bingo announcer. I gotta go later on today about 6:30. But it's pretty awesome. Like it's cool, you know what I'm saying? People usually it was a really like nice environment. Shouts out to Khalil who was training me the last session and everything. And it was pretty dope. Like I had a good time and I just really, really liked the fact that, his style of announcing because, just me going to media school, you learn different types of ways to use your voice. Now, it all depends on what major that you have, and my major was radio and television production. So, they automatically teach you, voice acting, how to carry your voice in order to get the commercial out in a certain way. To engage listeners as well, stuff like that. So I actually was like, oh my goodness, this is pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? So when I just went up there for the training to do the bingo, shouts out to Khalil again. He actually was a really good announcer. So I'm just like, wow, and we really only learned like maybe like radio or doing voiceover commercials and stuff like that, but we never really like had training in live voice acting. And I don't even know if that's a real thing, but it sounded like a real thing from the way he was announcing. He had his own personality and everything. Basically, you have to entertain yourself because sometimes it can be really dead. That's what I was told. So I had my first day this week on Tuesday, and it was pretty awesome. And my second day is going to be today, later on today at another bar. And I'm not really sure if this bar is going to be like the first bar, but, I'm kind of liking the way that everything is set up, So with that being said, y'all look out for me if y'all do bar bingo and stuff like that. I might be one of y'all announcers. But I did have a blast and everybody was really nice. And for my first time, I'm not going to say that I was nervous, because I wasn't. But then it was just like, when you get up there and you start seeing people's facial expressions and how they look at you and stuff like that, you be like, oh, maybe I need to tone it up a notch, maybe a little bit. But yeah, other than that, everything, went pretty smooth and everything. Got to know everything, how to, how to work with everything as far as like the computer and how to connect it to the TV so that people can see or whatever. Um, whatever flash screen or whatever they have on the wall for people to see it. So, I just learned basically the ropes, the in and outs, But other than that, y'all, I didn't even know like that was like a real like thing, like a real job. Like first off, I've never been in bingo. Second off, I never thought that it was a real thing. Excuse me, a real thing. So I I actually, sorry, this got me coughing because I got it in the hemp wrap. Um, so just bear with me. I do apologize. I'm usually not this sensitive to it, but I think you know what. Ever since this weather started changing, it's just been all weird and stuff. Like, well, my throat's been all weird. Let's just say that. How about that? It's been all like funny. It ain't been like scratchy, but it's been like really kind of funny-ish. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But yeah. um so let me get right into it, y'all. So this weekend, so then I did the barbecue thing. I really liked it. Also, I actually went to the fashion show, so let's talk about that. So I went to the fashion show, and shout out to Miss Mina, the Brown Diva. Uh, I got invited by Loco the Lunatic. Shouts out to him too. I saw a lot of awesome artists too. Red Ashes, Candice Nicole, Molly Baby. Jessica Black was there, G Rip, everybody was there. Just a lot of talent in the room. You know what I'm saying? So it was just really good to see everybody actually on stage, even artists that I didn't know. Did they thing on stage as well. Everybody was showing love. Like I said, I went up in there, got an interview done by Underground Hitters. Then you had people rocking Born Rich's his apparel. He was selling apparel, and that was actually for his fashion show. Shouts out to Born Rich too. He actually had Shondell was in there, Shy Blizz, Bo Deal was in there. I didn't even know Bo Deal was in there until the next day. And I was just like, oh shoot, I'm just in there talking my ear off and everything. And I'm just like, this is crazy. It was just an awesome night, good vibes in there. I don't be going nowhere where I can't smoke. So I was smoking, not inside, but it was, you was able to smoke on the outside. It was out west, so they're a little bit more laid back when it comes to that stuff. But it was a pretty awesome environment. I had a really good time. I haven't had that much time. Well, that much of a good time in a while because I'm usually filming, but I didn't have to film this one, and I got invited, so they got me a ticket and everything, and I was able to actually relax, enjoy myself, go in there and be able to like just really take in everything. And they had all the vendors. My neighbor was there. Shouts out to Nee Shades. She was selling her shades and her accessories in there as well. Follow her at Nee Shades, NEI Shades. And it was just cool, y'all. Like if you were there to see everything, it was awesome. Like it was really, really cool. And just me to be able to plug myself and everything, I felt like I was doing some work. You know what I'm saying? Not like working, but it was good. And I was supposed to been got up with Miss Mina because she does a lot of networking events and stuff. And when I saw her, I'm like, Peachie P from Cannabis Infusions. It's been way overdue. I don't know why we just now finally meeting up in person. You know what I'm saying? And it was just it was cool. I got a couple pictures on our Instagram page if you guys want to check it out. Check out the show and everything and how everything turned out as far as like the artist and just all around good vibes and stuff. It was definitely lit in there. So, oh, also Kohar from Crucial Conflict performed there too. I don't even think he was supposed to perform, but I think he did anyway. And that's what makes Chicago dope. Like, that's what makes us dope. So, as you can see, the name of this week's show is Money Motivated, and I just wanted to name it that because, just going there and just seeing everything and how I want to live and stuff like that, it makes me motivated, especially money motivated, and just seeing everybody following their dream, especially in there doing what they love to do. It just makes me feel like I want to do what I love to do too. I want to make sure that I'm, secure my family and everything and be able to do exactly what I want to do and not be limited because of time or obligations that I may have to, do if I didn't, if I wasn't getting to the money. So, I just really had a good time, and, I'm always trying to make sure that, I'm able to be grateful for the people around me and the things that I experience. And I'm glad that I can experience them to share them with you guys because, I know people from all over listen to this podcast, and I just want to make sure that even if you don't live in Chicago, you feel like you a Chicago native when you talking to me or when I'm talking to you. I may not use like all of the Chicago lingo and stuff like that, but I am a true Chicagoan. I was born and raised here. So, I know some stuff, okay? I do what I gotta do. But yeah, so y'all, this Biscotti is definitely smoking. Like, if y'all can get that strand where y'all at, definitely go get it. It's super bomb. Also, I got some stuff coming up. I do have an interview with the Mental Health Radio. I'll give you guys the information next week because I'm supposed to be doing that radio show on the 17th. So if you guys want to listen to that, definitely go and definitely make sure that you follow Instagram, Facebook, so you guys can get those updates. Pretty dope stuff happening. Like I said, I'm gonna be on daytime radio with Megastar. I'll make sure that I give you guys the information as well, so you guys can go listen. Check me out. Check out the movement. All the new stuff that we got on the website, cannabisinfusionz.com. Artists, singers, rappers. As long as you got a music video, send it to me so I can play it on the show. This is free promo, you guys, so you're not losing out on anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a great opportunity for the community, people that are here, people that are not here. This is just all around for the world. So, I'm just happy that I'm able to do all this. But so I guess that's all that I gotta say. Nothing else really happened this week besides a little work. And we did have a tab for this week for the Cannabis Infusionz music video show. So I will be announcing the winner on Monday. Well, Tuesday. Let's just say Tuesday. I always get people to that Tuesday anyway, and I don't want to just cut it short because, the show did have 2 weeks to get all the votes in. So I just want to make sure that I have a solid winner, and that way we could shoot for the next video, and that way we can definitely keep going and keep showing the videos and stuff. But I love you guys. I love your faces. Y'all stay smoking. I'm about to get up out of here with this podcast and get ready to do this bar bingo in a minute. But I just want to let you guys know, hit us up, check out everything, like, share, subscribe if you love the podcast. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna have a couple guests come on the podcast soon enough, so y'all look out for that. I know, very, very interesting, huh? um just to spice it up a bit, and just get a different perspective as well. So y'all check it out. Y'all actually enjoy you guys this Sunday. Whatever you gotta do, take care of your family. If you with your kids, pay attention to them. And y'all holla at me next Sunday for the Cannabisinfusionz podcast. And if you guys want to follow me at Big Boss Peachie on Instagram, Peachie on Facebook, Pachie. Y'all stay smoking. Love you guys. Thanks for listening to the Cannabisinfusionz podcast. For more information on this podcast and how to listen and watch, go to www.cannabisinfusionz.com. People, places, products, and the cannabis community. Come smoke with me.